All right, here we go. Wack100. Welcome back to Vlad TV.
What's up, Vlad?
What's up?
What's going? Little this, little that, man.
Well, speaking of the West, Kendrick is expected to perform Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. But I guess the lawyers are trying to figure out what he can and can't say on the air and certain lyrics and everything.
Well, what's wrong with the lyrics? I don't understand.
Ooh, I mean, there's a lot of pedophile talk in there.
Pedophile.
It's probably a minor.
That's a musical note.
I understand it's a musical note, but still, there's an active lawsuit with Drake and Universal and everything.
There's an active lawsuit with Universal and Drake. It has nothing to do with Kendrick.
Yeah, although I read that Universal had a response and saying that Drake has to sue Kendrick as well if he wants to go forward with this lawsuit with Universal. You see what I'm saying? You can't just exclude certain people.
But here's where it gets tricky. And you know this. When you sue a person and you can't prove what you're saying, that person's gonna double back and sue you. Attorney fees and everything else, right? So the only thing that Kendrick is guilty of in this song, believe it or not, is being lyrical.
You think?
Okay. He ends it A minor, which, right, we know that to be a musical note, right?
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Now stop right there. Certified lover boy identifies who?
Drake.
Certified pedophile identifies who? Drake's guy. It's documented. Those are two different entities, right? This dude we had the issue with at No Jumper, the Jay Reed dude, right? He's documented on Megan's Law, right? So if we say this and you're documented, there's no slander in that. Certified Lover Boy is a representation of one of Drake's albums, whatever songs or whatever it may be, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Certified Pedophile, right, is a representation of one of his guys with him that stands as a security, right?
Right. I just don't think the Super Bowl is going to broadcast the word pedophile during the halftime. Well, hold on. I just want to say that if you remember a few years back when Dr. Dre had his halftime show and Kendrick did Mad City, he had to actually take certain words out of it. Like, how it starts off, if Pyrus and Crips all got along, he couldn't say that. He had to switch around his lyrics a little bit.
But here's the thing, right? I don't think there's a problem with that adjustment because Kendrick's one person, right? How many people does that dome hold? That whole dome is going to explode right where that word is supposed to be said. They're going to say it. This is a fact. You can't fight A minor. I don't care what you're talking about. You cannot fight A minor. He didn't reference a child's name, but even at that, 17 years old, that's considered a minor.
Right. We talked about this before.
Yeah, right. So it's like, okay, here's the problem I got, Vlad. If I get up right now, right, and choose to punch you in your forehead and come sit back down, and you get up and you don't say a word, and you get up and come punch me in my mouth, and I pick the phone up and call my attorney, how will we see that? Because Kendrick's not crying about you saying his best friend / manager had sex with his wife and that his child is possibly his. Now we talking some real deal touchy stuff, right? That could have caused problems in the household. I mean, you could have people, family members calling, what's going on, right? But I think Kendrick's whole disposition is the truth could never be considered disrespect, and there's no truth in what Drake said in that. So it rolled right off of him. He's a rapper, right? I think Drake is kind of embracing it because, hit dogs holler. And it's a little confusing with the slander. He's an advocate for battle rap. In battle rap, they say some of the most egregious things face to face.
Right. Spitting all in your face while they're doing
He's
it.
He's hosted a couple battles, so it's kind of like,
yeah,
damn, dude, you're the kid that never lost and finally got his first L, right? You're still a superstar. You're still on top. We still love Drake. We still bump Drake. And the overall battle, Drake delivered us some great music. Let's just be real. So it's like, damn. Like, I mean, I don't know. Vlad, what are you seeing, bro?
Look, I personally thought the Drake lawsuit was really about stopping the Super Bowl performance. That's what I really thought of that song. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens because I guess they're saying he is going to perform that. So if he performs it, what exactly is he going to perform? He's not going to perform the whole song. That never gets done in the Super Bowl, right? No one ever does an entire song.
He got like 13, 14 minutes or something.
Right. So he's going to do maybe a verse.
Yeah.
Which verse does he do? Or maybe half a verse and then go into like in one of his other songs? You don't know. It'll be interesting. If he does A minor, he's the GOAT. Let me tell you.
No. He's doing Certified Lover Boy. He's doing A minor. These are the things Kendrick...
You think he's going to do that?
Kendrick's going to say Certified Lover Boy. He's going to say A minor. The Dome is going to complete the sentence after Lover Boy.
We'll see.
It's going to erupt.
We'll see.
And I'm going to tell you what I really love the most, right, about this Super Bowl. I believe it's going to be the most televised and anticipated one to watch. Two key factors. The Chiefs have a chance at three-peating, and a little ghetto boy from Compton. People want to see what he's going to do.
Yeah.
So for Kendrick, the rapper at halftime show, to be part of the anticipation, which they all are for entertainment, but people are going to be glued to the television with dead silence, wanting to see and hear what this little guy from Compton, who doesn't wear any designer, who's not a gangbanger, right? What he's gonna say. And that's the beautiful part, because when that crosses into corporate America on that level, that's big, brother.